Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, my BitChute channel is named Comic Freak. Today we're going to be talking about how Harry Potter has been banned in Nashville Catholic schools by the head pastor, Reverend Dan Rehill, at St. Edward's Catholic School in Nashville. You know, with all the recent SJW banning and censoring, it's kind of refreshing to see a good old-fashioned religious, banning of a popular book series by a bunch of religious fanatics. At least they're not Muslims. We would just go back to the good old-fashioned Catholic intolerance for magic and fantasy. Well, anyway, good old Reverend Dan Rehill, his story goes like this. I have consulted several exorcists, both in the United States and in Rome, and they have recommended removing the books from circulation, Reverend Rehill wrote in an email. The article goes on to say, the Harry Potter series is one of the best-selling children's book franchises of all time, but you won't find the fantasy novels at St. Edward's Catholic School in Nashville. The Roman Catholic parish school has removed all 7 volumes about the magical adventures of a boy wizard and his friends from their new library because the head pastor believes the curses and spells in the book are not only real but pose a supernatural threat to the students. In an email, Reverend Dan Rehill, a pastor at St. Edward's, wrote that the J.K. Rowling book series puts readers at risk of conjuring evil spirits, according to the Nashville Tennessean. Oh, this is funny. It's so refreshing to see something different once in a while instead of the intolerance from SJWs and Muslim extremists when they cry foul and call something like this racist. Reverend Dan Rehill goes on to say, these books present magic as both good and evil, which is not true, but in fact a clever deception. The email obtained by WBIF stated the curses and spells used in the books are actual curses and spells which, when read by a human being, risk conjuring evil spirits into the presence of the person reading the text. I have consulted several exorcists, both in the United States and in Rome, where they have recommended removing the books from circulation, Rehill continued. The books glorify acts of divination, of conjuring the dead, of casting spells, and among other acts that are an offense to the virtue of religion, to the love and respect we owe to God alone. He added, many reading these books could be persuaded to believe these acts are perfectly fine, even good or spiritually healthy. The pastor then states the Harry Potter books are a danger to their religion and should be not permitted in church or school. The article goes further with saying Rebecca Hamill, the superintendent of schools for the Catholic Diocese of Nashville, confirmed to the publication Rahil sent the email regarding the book ban. Following an inquiry from a parent, Rebecca Hamill added that Rehill notified faculty. However, according to the superintendent, Rehill, as the school's pastor, has the final say on the Harry Potter books since the Catholic Church doesn't have an official position on them. Hamill expressed that she believes the novels are in other school libraries in the diocese. They were previously available in St. Edward's Old Library. The article goes to say each pastor has canonical authority to make such decisions for his parish school, Hamill said. She says he's well within his authority. And going further, should parents deem that this or any other media to be appropriate, we would hope that they prefer to just guide their sons and daughters to understand the content through the lens of our faith. Rebecca Hamill says they're not in the business of censorship, but they will make sure each book in their library is age appropriate. Then the article goes on about how the Harry Potter series has been censored or banned before. And yeah, we've heard this all before. But it's nice to see something like this can still happen with a religious school banning Harry Potter. I mean, I have my problems with J.K. Rowling. I think she's a twit and a complete, crazy person and an SJW. But the Harry Potter series, if they want to ban it, it's up to the schools. But I don't like really banning anything or censorship. Now, if you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you are subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you have not subscribed, please just subscribe to me. Subscribe to me on my YouTube channel, Read Comics That Are Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And also, could you please share this video, share it on Twitter or share it on Facebook? Because YouTube is also not promoting their creators' videos anymore. It would really help me if you could just promote my video by sharing it. Also, keep checking back in future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book, Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.